All right, let's go to the phone lines at 1-877-DOC-DOLLY. Bill, welcome to the Dr. Daliah Show.
Hello?
Hi, Bill. How are you?
Oh, hi. Hey, I'm in my early 70s. My wife's in her late 60s, and she's no longer interested in intimacy, and this has been going on for a couple of years ago. Nothing, no affection, no touchy-feely. She just says, oh, that's the way it is now. She says, I've looked it up on the Internet, and we're just not supposed to do anything anymore. And I said, that doesn't sound right. I said, and I'd like to know what's going on here.
Exactly. And she's 70 years old, you say?
I'm in my early 70s. She's in her late 60s.
She's in her late 60s.
Is my life over with now?
I know. That is so frustrating, Bill. I am so sorry you're going through that. It is so common, and we have so many couples. Usually it's the female not wanting the sex. Very rarely is it reversed. And a lot of women's sex drive actually drops in their 30s. And it actually is biological. It's not always psychological. There is some sort of biological mechanism that we're trying to put our finger on, and I believe it's a Darwinian theory. If a woman was made to propagate, and the babies she's going to make or not be able to make when she's older doesn't really allow her to have the sexual drive anymore. But a lot of women, they don't want intimacy because of the dryness and the bleeding and the pain they get. So I would probably recommend, if she would be agreeable, to go to her gynecologist and sit down and talk, because sex is very important. And I can't stand seeing so many men not being able to be intimate with their wife because the woman says, I don't like it, that's it. And, here they are being good men, staying true to that marriage, committing to their wife, but the wife doesn't want to have sex, and sex is one of the most powerful activities that a lot of us do not want to suppress. And even though nobody's saying it's an excuse to go and cheat, but how do you tell a man who's a very vibrant, very healthy level testosterone, very healthy, penile, caring man that he can't have sex? And it stinks because a lot of men are really missing out on some good times for decades of their marriage. So I would say, look, you need to bring your wife into the doctor. You need to tell her how this is important and you really want to be close to her, but what we could do to help her get into the mood. I don't want anybody having sex that doesn't want to have sex, but there are some things that may be able to help, and they're more in the hormone category that may be able to help her.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck with that, Bill.
Bye now.
Bye.